Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, too early?
So something quite weird happened in this particular game. Um, we're both trying to spaghetti drop over here. Dez is, by the way, my co-caster. He's a professional. In the spaghetti drop strategy, you go for a whole bunch onto food, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I'll maybe post the description of it in the YouTube description thing. Maybe I won't. But we both are going forwards, and we're trying to break through our opponent's walls. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, how the bleep are you going to break through the walls with only 8 villagers? Well, I, the poop lord, have developed this new strategy that I totally came up with. Nobody else named Chunky Magnets helped me with this at all. We got the spaghetti dropper master himself actually in the chat. So run us through what's happening over here. What are we doing? Why are we attacking a wall with 8 villagers? Can't they just wall behind?
Yeah, so you could basically smack the walls, villagers get bonus damage against stone defense. If they try to wall behind or they try to repair, it's easy. You just drop a TC on their face.
But wait, won't you have no stone left to drop the second TC?
Oh, look at that. Sicilians start with plus 100 stone.
Oh, and they construct TCs faster as well?
Yep, that's why. So 8 vills is basically 16 vills putting up a TC for Sicilians.
Which is pretty nutty as well. Actually, when I drop TCs, I normally drop it with about 15, 16 villagers just to make sure that it goes up. The only downside is if you lose a villager, it's like losing 2 villagers constructing to TC. So this is the real reason I want to show this to you right here. It's this moment right about now. So we realize that we can't get through because he's repairing. You also have to consider that Dez is on a slight delay. But now we construct the TC and something really, really peculiar happens. So I cannot walk through here. This is fully walled off. You can clearly see that this is walled off. And then I set my waypoint What? Wait, what? I was so confused. Like, I am literally just walking into his base. This woman is not, but that's something, isn't it? You know what that reminds me of? When people did the tower hop
Tower
thing.
hop.
Yeah. I'm actually really sad that they got rid of the tower hop because I thought the tower hop was absolutely hilarious. I would love to tower hop some more and catch people by surprise, especially with Teutons. Teuton tower hop would just even make the Teuton tower rush even stronger. And the game progresses into a whole bunch of crazy mayhem, nonsense. I don't really think it's worth casting. I kind of just wanted to show that one particular moment. Do you have anything to add to the spaghetti drop? What should people do? What should they not do?
If you can, try to deny berries, and
Yeah,
know,
this
but that's just
TC
normal
was
TC drop.
definitely not the best overall. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna 8 times speed this. I am actually kind of curious because I was basically TC fighting that TC for the entirety of the game. You can see Dez over here is doing a whole bunch of milkshakes. What do I even call you? Chunky milkshakes? Chunky magnets?
Sure,
You have way
milkshakes. I
too
like that.
chunky milkshakes. Yeah, you have way too many names, man. Archers actually is very, very detrimental towards a TC drop. If you ever are up against a TC drop, I think going for archers is actually a very, very valid strategy. So Green's kind of running around. He's trying to be annoying with camels. Blah 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 blah. This is gonna go on for freaking ever. Like we have this infinite. Oh, so he is buying wood. I knew he was buying wood. That. Oh, this. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
The castle, the F castle.
Oh, that. Yeah. I got the delay. Yeah, that was a sad doubt castle.
That was a Dow castle right there.
Make doubt proud.
Does it actually get deleted, or does he actually? Oh, he does delete.
Yeah,
You know,
deletes it later.
I don't think he actually needs to delete it in that situation because, It could be.
Probably
Anyway,
trying to
at this
put
point, we
one
were
at
kind of
home.
freaking out because, you know, look how close the score is over here. We're kind of going like, hey, like, you know, maybe go for knights. Just to let you know, Yellow, very nice spirited individual. Also a lot lower elo uh, than us, so he definitely had a lot more burden to carry in this game. We're still doing the infinite TFC fighting over here. And we were going, go knights, go knights, go knights, go knights, go knights, go knights, go knights. Knights would actually be relatively useful. I'm trying to say it in the most friendly way possible. And he's like, nah, I kind of want to go organ guns. And you know what? Respect, because he stuck with it. He kept going organ guns, and sure enough, here comes the sun, little darling. This is actually where my TC started to go down, just because of the huge number of knights that now have +1 armor. I don't know why this guy got the attacks rather than the defense upgrades. If you have knights, go for the defense upgrades first. There is no situation, I think, in which the attack upgrade is better, even if you're facing against spearmen. Defense upgrade, right? I mean, come on. Protects against archers better. Still gives you 1 less damage against what's-it-calls. I guess for raiding, you could make an argument for what's-it-called.
Yeah, if you're picking up bills.
But even then, I think Spirit of the Law did a video on that, and it's only the first upgrade that anyway. So now blue gets completely cleared up. This right here is actually his very, very last woman, and blue is defeated. No, he's not. He's still in this game. What? Huh? We figured this out way too late, but it was actually his market. Markets keep you in the game, I guess, because markets can produce trade cards, and then I guess you could sling your teammate. And I have no idea why that's actually even a thing. Wow, you're getting absolutely demolished over here. So this is just a little tip. If you have a whole bunch of strong military units, you can absolutely smash. Don't be scared. If your enemy has a castle or something in that nature. Wait, I want to show you the perspective that yellow here has real quick. Go, go, tap. So you can see this castle. But honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just go around. So we're telling him to go around, go around, go around. If you have a big ball of army and you're not using it, and your opponent is booming, you're gonna give him an opportunity to outboom you and to get into the game. You want to put pressure. It's okay if it takes a while to get in, but you gotta get in and you gotta get damage if you have the military advantage. I find that a lot of mistakes that people make, and it's not to be mean, is either they don't produce enough units, or when they do produce enough units, they don't use their units effectively. It is so important that if you do have a military advantage, that you hit your opponent well. So he doesn't even know that this castle is over here, but as soon as you do, it's okay. He has a castle, it's fine. Just run past it, kill villagers. This is the only thing that matters. Also, crop rotation? Did green just go fast crop rotation? Crop rotation is not going to get you additional food. It just makes your food last longer. Better to get the wood upgrade when you go up to imp than it is to get the food upgrade. I think green actually could have also just waited for Cavalier to come in first before engaging here. That was actually a very, very nice choke point that yellow was in there. Des, you're not saying anything over here. You agree?
Oh, yeah.
You agree?
I agree. He could have deleted that mining camp, honestly. There's no
Yeah,
gold or
like
stone on it
if
anymore.
he deleted that mining camp, then he could get a much better surround. He could even deleted some of these houses. Also, now that I do look at these houses, look, I get the aesthetic appeal, and now everybody's dead except for blue. Blue still has the market over here. I get the aesthetic appeal of these houses, but you want to use these defensively. You can easily make an alcove and make additional walls. That way, I personally like to go kind of across, so you kind of make a second layer of walls. And blue has now really, we're like, where is blue? I have no idea. Oh, it's a market. So sure enough, all the guys come over, and as soon as all my guys come over, I can't even defeat him. I shall not be defeated. I shall not be defeated.
Goes out on his own terms.
He goes out on his own terms. Look at that. How often do you see that in a timeline? That is pretty amazing, if you ask me. You can actually see blue completely vanishing from the timeline. That's amazing.
I think blue was the real winner here because they went out honorably
On their own terms.
on their own terms.
Pretty good KD, 4-1. I mean, organ guns. If you do get to that critical mass, oh my God, they dominate most things. Elite organ guns too. Ooh. I really wanted to know how much did Blue receive economically. He received 2.3K. I can guarantee
Oh,
you
wow.
that was all wood. That was all wood. I knew I was winning that fight for so long, and I'm like, how does he keep whipping out wood from his behind? Well, Green was definitely a good teammate, and he sent both of his allies a bunch of resources. Map
Yeah.
explored, very important.
MVP.
MVP, MVP, and with that, keep
Thank
walking.
you.
Thank you. Don't let your memes just be dreams. And in addition, Des?
Huh? Oh, poop lord out.
Got him!
Got him.
Got him!